Hello, welcome to Monkeyland Primate Sanctuary. I'm going to take you inside, then we'll go on a tour and we'll check out some monkeys. In Monkeyland, none of our primates have ever been in the wild. They're all from captivity. Zoos, circuses, we get a lot privately owned as pets. When they come here, often they don't even know they're a monkey. So first, they get to learn that they are a monkey, see how other monkeys interact, and then they become friends with the others. And then we release them on a hot day so that they can play, be accepted into the troop. But then they get to be released into this 12-hectare, 30-acre forest, and their instincts usually take over right away. Well, let's head off into the forest now and see what we can find. So let's go down this bridge and see what else is there. Now, this beautiful animal is the ring-tailed lemur. You see, they all have 13 black and 13 white rings on their tails, which total 26. But their tails are unique to each one of them, just like our fingerprints are unique to each one of us. And for this species, their tail is very important. But we teach people that your lemurs are only found on the island of Madagascar, the only place in the world that you find your lemurs. And this particular species of lemur is the national animal of Madagascar. You see though, mom has a baby. So while even though we don't have an active breeding program, if there's enough of the species and they want to breed, they do quite successfully. Plenty of food, no predators, and they feel calm enough that they're able to reproduce. Because we are so strict and have no contact with them, the monkeys, even mom with a baby, doesn't feel threatened by me because they don't need to come up to us thinking we have food. They don't need to run from us thinking we're going to scare them. Allows us to get great viewing. This is Joey. He's one of our favorite capuchins. The capuchins are found in South America, the Amazon, mostly Brazil. And these are the smartest species we have. Look at his tail. You see how he's got an apple in his tail? They've been seen to use tools to open shells, crabs. They'll use a rock to kill a snake. Here, he's doing what's called proto-tool use, which is softening up his food. Now this is interesting. All of your other species, when they eat an apple, they eat the whole thing. Not the case with a capuchin. Typically, if you see what he's doing, when they put it in mouth, they chew it up, then they spit the pulp out. So they get their sugary liquid, but don't get really full from all the pulp. This is our large black howler monkey. And if you're able to see how he's hanging by that prehensile tail, which tells you he's a New World monkey from South America, the Amazon. Whoa, buddy. Now this howler monkey, you see, it looks like he's got quite a big chin right here. It's because he has an air sac with a hyoid bone, similar to a little bit to a frog in that they fill it with air and they squeeze it. And they're able to send a call out up to 7 kilometers away. It's your howler monkey that's your loudest land mammal. So this is the young boy of the howler monkey now. But this is young monster here. Now dad is that black color, but monster's a golden color, same color as his mother. This species is what you call sexually dimorphic, which means males and females look different. So after a few more months, he'll start to turn black, just like his father. Well, let's see what else we can find now in the forest. Now the spectacled langur is from Southeast Asia. That makes him an old world monkey. Your African and Asian monkeys are your old world monkeys. Meanwhile, your new world monkeys are your monkeys from Latin and South America. Like the capuchin, who has a prehensile tail that can hang by the tail in a tree. None of your African nor Asian monkeys have a tail like that at all. They are your old world monkeys. They all only have a straight tail for balance, as well as they all have a butt pad. If you see, he is sitting on a butt pad. So your African and Asian monkeys started off more in the savannas, moved up into the trees. Now this is our gibbon Atlas. He's a white-handed gibbon from Southeast Asia. Now what's cool about him is how he moves through the trees. When monkeys climb on top of the branches, he doesn't. He swings underneath them. Just like us, he has a collarbone and a ball and socket joint, which allows him to move up to 30 kilometers an hour through the trees. This is a Bolivian squirrel monkey from South America, the Amazon. Look at how aggressive he is. These guys do not back down. If you see them by themselves, these guys are quite vulnerable. They only weigh about 700 to 1100 grams. So you don't see these guys by themselves. You find them in huge troops of 50, 80, up to 100 individuals, because that's how they protect each other. If I were to grab one of these little guys, all I have to do is send out an alarm call, and you would literally have 50 squirrel monkeys come out of nowhere and attack you. That's how they protect each other. They mob their predators, attack the attackers. These are fearless little monkeys, each one of them with little man syndrome that won't hesitate to fight a full-grown human, which is why these guys very much have the title of piranhas of the forest. They are designed to be aggressive. All right, well at Monkeyland, we go through roughly 250 kilos of food a day. All kinds of fruit, veg, granola, corn, anything healthy you may eat, they may eat, even sweet potatoes for the starch. So here's a lot of food for them. And it's all healthy. You won't see any of your species becoming overweight. As long as you give them this healthy appetite, healthy diet, their appetite, they'll eat it up. Here's the black and white. So even though these species would never see each other in the wild, black and white rough lemur from Madagascar, of course, squirrel monkeys from South America, the langur here from Southeast Asia. Even though they never see each other in the wild, they're able to get along here because we give them a little bit too much food rather than too little, that they don't need to fight over territory. Because it's food, it's the main reason why your primates will fight each other. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little preview of some of the monkeys that we have. If you'd like to see more, please stop on by. We're located along the Garden Route in the Crags next to Nature's Valley. We're open 365 days a year, rain or shine. We'd love to have you. You could hop on a tour with a tour guide like myself and see a few more monkeys that we didn't get to see today.